So, ladies and gentlemen, firstly I'd like to thank you, everyone here today, on behalf of my wife and I. It's fair to say I'm overwhelmed by how beautiful Hannah looks today. I should be used to it by now. She always dresses to kill. Unfortunately, she cooks in the same fashion. When it comes to describing Hannah's good points, where do I begin? She's intelligent. She's generous. Very generous. She's organised. Very organised. And she's straight talking.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. First of all, I'd like to start by congratulating the new husband beside me on a terrific speech, completely raising the expectations of mine to a level I possibly can't fulfill. So thanks for that, bud. I remember the phone call one afternoon when he broke the news to me. I'm getting married next year, and I suppose I've got to ruin someone's day. I'd like that to be yours. Firstly, I'd like to start off by thanking both Lee and Hannah for putting together this wonderful day and letting us share their experience and happiness. I'm sure I can speak for everyone here when I say what an amazing job you've done, Hannah. The place truly looks stunning, not to mention how beautiful you look. You don't too bad either, bud. Now, to all the guests who've turned out to support Lee and Hannah on a Thursday, because there's no better way to thin a guest list than a midweek wedding. I'd also like to thank my fellow groomsmen. You all scrubbed up brilliant today, I must say. Though looking at you lot on a regular day, it's no wonder he picked me to be his best man. When we first moved back to Sydney, we lived in a 2-bedroom flat together for almost a year. Now, before you'll get happy first on how it worked out, it wasn't just us two in a 2-bedroom apartment. We also lived with another two Welsh boys. And in true backpacker style, we also shared a bed together for the entire year. I have to say, sharing a bed with a unit like Lee is quite confronting. Those massive ankles, and they take up a lot of space. Sporting a big beard at the time, and we'll have to ask Hannah about the rest. Needless to say, we were close. Very close.
One September, she announced out of the blue, I'm going to Australia. And within months, she was there and she had a job. Proud.
I knew that Hannah was going to be the one very early on into the relationship. Our paths first crossed in person by coincidence in Sydney. It was a Sunday afternoon at the Beach Road Hotel in Bondi. A few months had passed with me pursuing her over text with no luck, something which I wasn't used to in the past. A few drinks were consumed and we hit it off instantly, but the rest of the night was somewhat of a blur. I remember our first date down Darling Harbour. I sat anxiously alone at the bar, waiting Hannah's arrival. In the distance, I could see her making her way towards me. She looked beautiful. I remember sitting there awkwardly, desperately doing my best impersonation of the man who had it completely under control. I was a sweaty, clammy mess, words evaded me, and she took my breath away. Partly by how amazing she looked, partly by her choice of trousers. A black and white number, which I suspect had been stolen from Beetlejuice's wardrobe.
steps Lee, the human straighteners. A true life tamer of the shrew. Lee, we are as a family are honoured to have you as our son-in-law and gratefully hand over the reins. Hannah met Lee and Oz, as you all know, when we saw this muscular, tattooed surf dude via WhatsApp. Gets better. I thought the worst. But soon relaxed when Helen immediately saw in him something I hadn't. All daughters' boyfriends look the same to fathers, guilty until proven innocent. He's got nice, kind eyes, Helen remarked. That was enough for me, and from then on, he had my benefit of the doubt. Anyone who could handle and impress Hannah is a keeper, I thought. Calls for Hannah about Lee and his actions reassured us even more. We always felt Hannah needed a strong man. She certainly got that and more. Once we met him in real life, we were not disappointed, and he grew in our estimation. He's polite, caring, with all the important old-fashioned values thrown in for good measure. He's a credit to you both, Jane and Mike.
Placing the third finger left hand halfway down, looking at Hannah and repeating after me. Hannah, I give you this ring.
Hannah, I give you this ring
As a symbol of our marriage.
as a symbol of our marriage
And all the love.
and all the love,
Responsibility and commitment.
responsibility and commitment
That it entails.
that it entails.
And I, Lee Downs.
And I, Lee Downs,
Take you, Hannah Yule.
take you, Hannah Yull,
To be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
As a symbol of our marriage.
as a symbol of our marriage
And all the love.
and all the love,
Responsibility and commitment.
responsibility and commitment
That it entails.
that it entails.
And I, Hannah Yule.
And I, Hannah Yull,
Take you, Lee Downs.
take you, Lee Downs,
To be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Hannah, when I proposed to you by that little chapel in St. Ives, I made a promise to myself that I'd put a smile on your face every day, and I will. It's really not lost on me what privilege it is to marry a woman as amazing as you are, and I'll never let you or our families down. I see a side to you that most don't. I love everything about you, from the moment we wake up in the morning to joking around and making each other laugh in the gym, but to also be so caring and thoughtful is beyond belief. What I really love is that you better me and support me into fulfilling my potential. Before I met you, I was a cocky, arrogant, moody git. Some would argue I still am. But now I'm more focused, enthusiastic, family-orientated and humble for everything we have, and it's all down to you. I'll be a perfect husband, and I'll give you everything you truly deserve. Hannah Downs, I could not love you any more. You are truly stunning inside and out, and you will remain that way in my eyes forever. So if everyone could join me one last time and raise a glass to my new wife.
We who are present and others who are absent hope that the inspiration of this day will not be forgotten. May you continue to love one another, and may the strength of your love help you realise success in your future life together. It gives me very great pleasure to say congratulations, you are now husband and wife. Let's give you
Thank you. Wow.
Lee, I'm so happy for you. You finally found someone else to share your bed with and the rest of your days. Thank you for sticking with me through the long distance, for being a true friend when things go sideways. Congratulations, mate.
Please stand one last time and join us in congratulating our new private focus, Mrs. Downs, as they leave Welsh.
So taking on the world and life with a partner you love is a truly rewarding business, and it is a business. Love is the currency, but friendship, respect and a common joie de vivre are the prize. All this conspires to create a harmonious team where two people enjoy each other's companies above others. Each one complements the other shamelessly. Individually, they are glowing people, but together they are brilliant. So, please raise your sparkling glasses of champagne to a dazzling couple, and may their light never dim. Lee and Hannah, Mr. and Mrs. Downs.